Whatever you reckon, mate. Whatever you reckon. Nope. No, wait a second. I don't even have your audio set up. Speak again.
Hello?
There we go. Hey, we figured it out.
That was a filtered response.
It was.
What my brain thought was something else entirely.
I don't know why, but I'm obsessed with drawing just this shape tonight. I don't know why.
It's a sassy, spherical, succulent shape.
It's a something. It's a snake S. It goes on forever. It's a. Yeah, I don't know why. I just really like it. I think
it's all good. Do you want to turn? There you go. Draw it really big, and then start turning it into something, while I rant and rave like a madman. How does that sound?
Okay. All right. Let's see. I don't know why. I feel like
draw it nice and big. You've drawn it too small.
Too small.
Drawn it too small.
Takes up the whole thing.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
Smack bang in the middle. You've got all the space on the left and right.
So you want me to do one of these?
Yeah.
I don't even know how I'm going to turn this into something.
Turn it into something. You're allowed to use one layer. So that's your sketch layer.
That's
done.
This is my sketch. All right. I'm gonna do. All right. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do one of these.
All right. So anyway, do you want to talk about what you're thinking about while I?
Sure.
I was just going to let you draw while I kind of introduce what we're doing, because you introduced while I drew madness last time.
Sure, let's do that. I don't know why I'm using brown, but brown is the chosen color.
Brown's the correct color.
Yeah.
Yeah. So pretty much we had some spare time, and we were like, why not? Let's do a little art stream, because last time was stupid fun.
Oh yeah, that was.
And
That was good.
We're both free, so why not?
It was good fun.
Good fun.
Impromptu. We should come up with a schedule, but no.
No,
that is
defeats the purpose.
That is not happening tonight, sir.
No.
Yes.
We got to keep us and everyone else on each other's toes.
Yeah.
Because that's important. We've got to remember everyone has toes. Anyway, yeah, so it's super late notice, and we apologize in advance. Wait, no, we don't. We don't apologize.
We don't apologize.
What are you talking about?
In advance or otherwise.
No. You take it or leave it. It's a rarity. It's a gift. It's a thing that comes and goes like the wind. We're just chilling anyway, so we're not doing anything particularly, big and grandiose. We're just chilling and drawing and talking shit.
Making some weird shaped clouds.
Making some nice weird shaped clouds. And yeah, obviously to do with our interest in D&D. So that's probably the only key theme.
Yeah.
And drawing and artistry, right?
Nerd shit.
Just nerdy shit in general.
All the nerd stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that was awful. Oh well.
No, too late. It's on the paper now.
It's on the paper. I'm not changing it. It's going to stay the way it is. It's going to stay awful. There we go.
It's not awful though. You are incorrect in your assumption.
I'm gonna put a little stalagmite just right over here.
Happy little stalagmite.
A little happy stalagmite, and that'll be out of your secret.
Oh, have you watched the Bob Ross stream on Twitch?
No, there's a Bob Ross stream on Twitch.
There is. It's like 24/7 Bob Ross, and it's amazing.
Oh my god, that is awesome.
Oh, I showed Bob Ross to my mum as well, and she was like, "Who is this man?" I was like, "I thought you'd be all about Bob Ross, Mum." He's like, "I think he peaked in like the late '80s, which is right around Mum's." But My mum doesn't watch Twitch, so I can say this. Mum peaked around the late 80s as well.
So my mum peaked in high school, so
yeah. I was like, how do you not know who Bob Ross is? She was just like, oh no, I've never seen him before. I was like, he's like an internet icon now, like 20 years after he's like gone.
Yeah.
But he's very calming. If you don't know who he is, he's a he ran a TV show. Oh my god, I can't remember the TV show's name. But he's got it's like it doubles as an ASMR sort of relaxing listen because he's got the nicest, calmest voice, and the way that he paints and explains his thought processes when he's painting is just so relaxing, and he makes it look so easy. Yeah, he's got some good techniques. He's a good watch if you want to fall asleep / want to relax / want to learn how to paint. All three of those things is very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Well, I'm done.
What do you mean you're done?
This is done. This is done. If you, I'm sure you can tell what it is, but
it's a crystal being thrown into a portal in a cave.
Yeah, it's called the Fountain of Bob Ross.
You need a significant
so this,
afro.
Yeah.
First.
So this amulet that's hovering over the very well drawn portal. Is the amulet of Bob Ross. Okay. And if you attune to it, you gain the powers of Bob Ross.
Shit.
Which is basically a level 20 bard. With magic based on drawing and artistry rather than on song and limerick. And yes, it's on top of the highest mountain in all of the lands, which is why you can see the clouds outside the cave entrance there.
Yes.
And it's guarded by an army of stalagmites.
Are they like living stalagmites? Are they like
no? They're just stalagmites.
They're just regular ass rocks.
Yeah. I mean they're chill. They hang out.
They're chill.
Yeah. They're just hanging and chilling. I mean, if you try and take the amulet, then well, they're not going to do anything because they're stalagmites. But you're going to get the impression that they're very disappointed in you. So
yeah,
there is that. So if you can live with that, if you can live with that decision, you can live with that judgment, that guilt, then maybe you can take it. But
then you're I was going to say worthy, but I don't think Bob Ross would like you taking something regardless of stalagmites being disappointed in you. No. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And
in fact, the last person that was to take the amulet of Bob Ross, they returned it like within the hour. They got down to the bottom of the mountain and they were like, "No, I can't live with myself after this." So they returned it, and they felt the approval of the stalagmites wash over them as they returned it.
Just general warmth and happiness.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's a happy story. I enjoy that.
Yeah. All right. Well, there goes that layer. I don't know how that squiggle I drew turned into that, but hey.
That's the beauty.
That's the beauty. Fun. Now let me put on my black ink. Way, it's a hidden layer. Alrighty. There we go. Way. There we go.
Another one.
I have an army of these things. All right. Cool. So we should do some warm-ups. I guess that was a semi warm-up for me. It's got the creative Bob Ross juices are flowing now.
Oh, look, 3D.
And look,
shit.
I'm able to create masterpieces such as this with one brushstroke. So, as you can see, I'm raring to go.
Bloody ready.
Yeah. All right. So, should we do some more, some 30-second drawings?
Yes, like we did last time, because that was good fun. Yeah. Would you like to go first? Because I went first last time.
I will go first this time, I think. I will. All right. I will take the ball by the reins and go first. This is I'm giving myself... This is a Pokemon.
It does look Pokemon.
I mean, honestly, if I worked on that a little bit more, it probably could just be a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Because what I'm seeing is like a little berry figure here with a weird shaped nose. And then this is kind of like a leaf. A leaf?
Yeah, that's what I was seeing. Yeah.
And then he's got like a big shoulder and a massive bicep. And he's I don't know how arms work apparently now.
That's how they work. Don't worry about it.
That's how they work? All right, cool.
Yeah.
So then he's got, this is, he's a grass fighting type.
Fucking jacked.
Called Bear Buff.
Bear Buff?
Yeah, bear, like as in bear.
Oh, berry.
Yeah,
berry.
As in like Bear Buff. Yeah, so it is. Anyway, I'm gonna erase that from existence.
Oh, okay, good. You just hidden the layer. That's all good.
Hidden the layer. All right, cool. Now I got to stop drawing that shape because everything I draw. All right. Okay.
That's a challenge.
30-second portraits.
Nice.
All right. Have you got a
Wait,
timer?
30-second. I thought we were just doing 30-second drawings. Am I giving you a character?
Yeah.
And then you draw it.
You give me a character, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You got to think of some characters. Jeez, we've been on the stream for like 5 minutes now. How have you not come up with characters? How do you not have a wall of pop vinyls behind you that you can just draw instant inspiration from without even having to think about it?
Draw me in 30 seconds in high detail.
Yes. Highest of detail, yeah.
Of detail. Yeah. I want you to draw me Parthenax from Skyrim.
Parthenax, that's the... Is that the good dragon or the evil dragon?
That's the good dragon.
The good dragon.
To repent for his sins from like however long ago it was.
Okay.
A long time.
All right.
Alduin was the bad one.
Okay.
Which I think is the baddest ass name ever.
Alduin. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Not the orange one, the black one.
Okay. All right. So, have you got a 30-second timer ready?
I have a phone that has a small computer on it that will be able to time you.
Jeez, the wonders of technology.
Give me a sec. Oh, it's already there. Look at that. Hey. All right, ready?
Okay.
Draw in 1, 2, 3, go. Yangi. Very appropriate.
And he's got a halo on his head because he's a good boy.
You've got 8 seconds left.
I don't even need 8 seconds. He's done. What are you talking about? So maybe there's a little thing on this side as well.
0, stop.
I'll just give him some crow's feet because he's old.
He's very old.
Yeah.
He's very old.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Parthenax.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
Beautiful. I love him.
Woo! Yeah.
All right, next character. I promise they will. What are you doing?
I was just giving him a sumo wrestler outfit. I don't know why.
It's beautiful. You can add that on later.
He looks really chubby. Like this is a dragon who likes ham.
He's been munching away on the local boars, you know.
Yeah.
He loves it. Hasn't had too many people to talk to up on that mountain. Yeah. So, do you want another character?
I'd love another character. Yeah.
All right. How about I give you one that you probably don't know?
Okay, sure. I love characters I don't know because I get to invent them.
But he has a very particular name that you'll get pretty easily.
Okay.
In terms of descriptive.
Right.
I will give you 30 seconds to draw a character called Owl Boy.
Owl Boy.
Owl Boy.
Owl Boy. Okay. No problem.
Is he an owl? Is he a boy? Nobody knows.
Maybe he's both. Maybe he's neither.
Maybe.
We don't know the mysteries of Owl Boy.
It's a very good game.
Okay.
For you to use later. Anyway, okay. All right. I want you to draw Owl Boy in 3, 2, 1, go. Perfect already.
Some glasses. He's got a little schoolboy tie on.
Oh, he's so cute.
Little ears.
You've got 5 seconds left.
Yeah, he's got little ruffles.
He's got ruffles.
Yeah.
That's it.
Jeez.
Hey, very loud.
What a loud phone.
I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But that is a very cute Owl Boy.
That is Owl Boy. Yeah.
Very, very accurate.
Yeah. I love Owl Boy.
All right. He is. He's good. Now I've got to think of another character off the top of my head.
Off the top of your dome.
Straight from the top of my dome.
From the top of my dome.
I want you to draw me now. Zelda.
Zelda.
Yes, you know, you're familiar with Zelda. Surely.
Yes, Zelda, the hero of the game Zelda.
The hero, the one that wears the tunic, Zelda.
Yes, Zelda, the one that wields the master sword, Zelda. Yes.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Draw Zelda in 3, 2, 1, go.
I don't know why, but like I'm picturing her with like typical elven girl hair. This is what's popping into my head right now.
Do it.
And she is like, these are her eyes. And she's happy.
She's so happy.
She's so happy. She's got a big puffy cheek, but a very small neck.
She's had her wisdom teeth removed recently. Yeah. Oh, that's it.
That's it. All right.
That's it. Sorry, cool. I was too engrossed.
You know when the movie Coraline, where Coraline goes to like the dark dimension or whatever it is. Yeah. This is Zelda from the dark dimension. This is exactly what that is. All right, that's Team B.
All right, Team B. Parthenax, creepy Zelda, and Owl Boy.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, meets versing.
Mm-hmm.
Can I give you a real person, or does it have to be like a?
Yeah, you can give me a real person. Give me a real person. I love real people.
All right, I want you to draw in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
To put it on a thing on airplane mode if you want.
Yeah.
Draw John Cena for me.
John Cena. Okay.
In 30 seconds.
Okay, easy.
Do it every night before I go to sleep.
Yeah.
All right, ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, it's beautiful already.
And see, the trick with John Cena is that you can't see his body, so that works well with the draw. He's just all angles, really.
He is. 4 seconds. Beautiful. Oh, you got the hair in.
Got the hair in. Got that crew cut in.
He's looking very unimpressed with Zelda.
No, yeah, he's ready to punch Parthenax. He's gone straight mano a mano. Like, as soon as the fight starts on the screen, it's going to appear as John Cena versus Parthenax. Like, that's the first matchup. Yeah,
and John Cena's immediately got him in a chokehold, just like, give in, give in, you old dragon.
Yep, that's how John Cena does it. I don't know why I did that, but I added a little pop to his cap. There we go.
That's okay.
That's
I'll
fine.
allow it just this once, but don't do it again. Jeez.
There we are. John Cena.
John Cena. Beautiful. All right. What else? What else can I see on my desktop that will help? I want you to draw me.
Draw you.
Please don't draw me. Draw me something. Draw Barbie for me.
Barbie. Oh shit. Okay. All right.
Barbie, as in like mascot Barbie. Typical a white girl with blonde hair, looking peppy.
Okay. All
Barbie.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy. Yeah.
All right. Ready? Draw Barbie in 3, 2, 1, go.
I don't know why she's the only one so far that I've drawn. I don't know. This is Barbie. She's wearing
maybe 80s Barbie.
Yeah.
Oh, no. You know who it looks like?
Who?
It looks like Final Pam.
Like what?
You don't know who Final Pam is. Whoop. Final Pam is very funny.
I don't know why she's the only one that is to that scale. Like, all the other characters here are portraits of their head. And she's the only one that's to scale.
Well, it's a warm-up. You need to practice drawing full bodies, right?
Yeah, I just got a perfect pose in 30 seconds. So
You did. You did.
Us humans...
I like your use of triangles as well.
Yeah,
it's very good.
Triangles are good. They're one of my favorite shapes.
All right. Do you want one more?
Yeah, one more to finish off this team of ruffians.
All right. I'm going to try and think of one that you'd know to make it easy.
Okay.
Finish off on a strong point.
Okay.
Can you draw me? No, you haven't drawn. You talk about it all the time. Can you draw Cthulhu for me in 30 seconds?
I can definitely try and draw Cthulhu in 30 seconds, yes. All right.
All right. It's the ultimate challenge. I know I said it to go easy on you, but it's I don't know. I'm interested to see.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
In 30 seconds, starting now.
All right. I'm going to take inspiration from there.
Beautiful. 10 seconds.
He looks a little bit like a Dr. Seuss character, and I didn't mean for that to happen. But
okay, it can be cute.
Yeah, that's my cute Thulu.
That is a very cute Thulu.
Yeah. All right, now we have the ultimate fighting teams right there.
It is very one-sided.
Yeah,
one side has John Cena.
Well, yeah, John Cena and Cthulhu on the same team. They don't even need Barbie, but she's there. But if we're using Super Smash Bros. Rules, the coolest looking characters are always the worst performing ones.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. So like Owlboy is just gonna be OG gangster and just mess everyone up. He looks cute and innocent, but he has the cold, dead eyes of a killer.
He does. Just like the villager. Zoom. Look into my eyes. It's like Hypnotoad.
He's gonna get you.
Wow, wow. Get you. Oh God, I'll tell you anything, Owlboy.
All right. Those are my draws for the thing. That's my team up.
That's your team up.
Yeah, and this is versus man. You've got a small face, big head, and versus is tattooed on him.
On his big bulbous brain.
His big bulbous brain head. Yeah, that's versus man.
Looks beautiful.
Done. I love. I don't know who would win, but I'm gonna have to say that my inkling is going towards Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Cthulhu and Co.
Cthulhu and Co.
Yeah, that's their team name. All right, let's add a extra layer in this boy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm all warmed up. I'm ready to go.
All right. You want to do our next idea? You want to do the... All right. So
I would love to do the next idea.
Yeah. What we were going to do is you were going to draw, again, another portrait in 30 seconds. But the next one is going to be a bit longer. Now, are we going to do a different kind of character portrait in the longer one, or are we going to do like the same character but just take longer to refine it?
Same character except take longer, yeah.
Okay.
So if you tell me to draw this guy here versus man, so I can draw him pretty quickly, but then over here I can draw him a bit more detailed. Maybe give him a haircut. Like that. There's a haircut. And then the last one I take a lot of time. And then maybe I do some really like detailed angry eyes on him or something. Oh, I didn't mean that to happen, but yeah, you get the point.
Versus man got angry.
Versus man got real angry and real hot in the last one.
Just like perfect, like realistic shading. Just give him a chiseled jaw somehow out of a bowl shape.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, in that case, I need to give you a really good character for you to spend lots of time on.
Yes, you do. Me a good character.
You feeling more people portraits, or like can I give you a for example huh?
Yeah, what? You go on. Yeah.
Yeah. Or can I give you like Pikachu or something?
Yeah, you can give me Pokemons, you can give me real people, you can give me characters, you can give me anything that you would like, and I will draw it in 30 seconds, in 2 minutes, and in 10 minutes.
All right. I'm going to write that down. 30 seconds, 2 minutes, and what was the last one? 10
minutes.
10 minutes. Those are your three.
Yeah.
If I can read my own handwriting. All right. Oh God. No pressure. All right. Here's one. Here's a good one.
Okay.
You know, on Facebook, how you get those little sticker things.
Yeah.
Right? Like the default ones on Facebook.
Yeah.
You know the one called Business Fish?
Oh, yeah, I know Business Fish.
Can you draw me Business Fish?
Yes, I can absolutely draw you Business Fish.
I love Business Fish.
All right. Let me just pull up a reference real quick.
Yeah.
Just so I can bloop. Okay.
For those who don't know, Business Fish is a literal, like, whole-bodied fish on the head of a humanoid man in a tuxedo, like, business suit. And it's my favorite character.
Business Fish is amazing. All right, cool. So I'm gonna do one of these for a second. Do one of them. Do one of them. And then I'm going to do 36, 2 min, and then 10 down here.
Oh, and by the way, Disney, don't sue us.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Illuminati confirmed. All right.
It's a sign.
Cool.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll let you choose when to start. So you let me know
Alright.
when you're ready, and I will.
I'm ready. You can tell me when the timers are running, and I'll do a draw. So we'll do the 30-second timer first.
All right. Sounds like a plan, Stan. All right. Ready to go in 3, 2, 1, go. Don't think too much about the reference.
Yeah.
For a fish.
Fish. And then he's a businessman. This is a collar.
I can tell.
That's how collars work, right?
3 seconds.
Yeah. He's got gills.
Done.
All right.
Beautiful. And I turned my alarm down so it doesn't blast into the microphone.
Good idea.
He looks so happy. I love him.
He looks very, very smiley in that one, doesn't he?
Yeah. All right. 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. 2 minutes. No, 30 seconds. I'm not letting you cheat. Jeez. 2 minutes will start in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. I'm going to go down like that. Oh, I don't know why his lips are so big. I'm like rushing myself because I still think I have very limited time.
It goes pretty quick.
To hit this guy here. There we go. Kind of giving him a mullet.
He's allowed to have a mullet.
He'll have a mullet. It's a little fishy tail just there. And then we're gonna. The Adam's apple is a very important part of his makeup, I think.
That is true.
Yeah.
With the neck, it just makes it perfect.
And then we're gonna get him a little flipper here. Get some scales. And then we're gonna. Does he actually have gills? No, he doesn't have gills there. But strong jaw is one thing he does have. I don't know what I've done to his neck bits over here.
Kind of looks like stitch marks, like someone's beheaded a guy.
Literally just stitched a fish head on him. Yeah.
Which is kind of scary. That could be an eldritch horror.
That could be, yeah.
Maybe not eldritch, just a horrible creation.
No, eldritch is right.
Yeah? Oh, shit, you've only got 25 seconds.
Oh. I think I hit him on the head here.
Nice.
I've got some pinstripes on his suit this time.
5 seconds. 4, 3.
His nostrils. Can't
1.
forget the nostrils.
Done.
Lovely. Perfect.
Yes.
Awesome. I don't know why, but I've also not been at a raising or letting myself raise, which is not part of this. I just have been doing that, I've noticed. But yeah. All right, cool. So we've got our 36. We've got our 2 minutes. Now we're going to get our 10-minute on.
10 minutes to really render.
Really explore this character.
Get the details that is business fish.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm also going to change brushes.
Getting fancy.
Yeah. I'm going to go down to my inking. I'm going to go use my dry ink. Is that what I want? Yeah, we're going to go. Get some dry ink action happening here. All right.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Your 10 minutes will start in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. So for this one, I want to kind of get him a bit more expressive, and specifically going for one of my favorite poses of his. Except it's going to change it up a little bit.
Keep it fresh. Keep it funky.
Keep it fresh. But what we're going to do is sort of change the expression from how it normally is to be a bit different. So in the original pose in this one, and Rose, you might be able to know which one it is for being an experienced business fish lover. He's actually quite he's quite angry.
Yes.
And he's got a fiery passion in this photo. I wanted to take that same passion, but apply it in a different sense. And I'm going for sort of more of a shock and awe. And he's quite like maybe he's just walked in on Mrs. Business Fish with another man.
With another fish.
With another fish man, yeah.
Wow.
Get rid of that.
Is that like his dark era story?
Yeah, this is his,
when he goes a little bit off the rails.
Yeah, this is his season 4 arc, where he like we really get to know who Business Fish is. Like the first couple seasons, we're like, yeah, it's cool. He's a fish, and you know, hangs out and whatever.
Yeah, does business.
He does business. But this season, we really got to see him the man side of Business Fish. And I think that's what the fans are really asking for.
Yeah.
If I'm honest.
They are.
Give him expressive little eyebrows there.
Yeah, he needs them.
I don't know, like I'm thinking that maybe want to go for something like this as well.
When it was just the bottom and just the top, I thought it was like what do you call baleen, whale's teeth?
Oh yeah.
I was like that would be very fitting.
You know, actually I don't like I kind of prefer it with him open lip like that in hindsight. So I'm sort of and then what else we get? We're going to give him some scales. And then we're going to give him a couple of like astonish marks, you know?
Yeah, the little sweat drops, like
yeah,
to express his exasperation.
Yeah, get his nostrils in there, and we're gonna hit his hair up like that. And I still want to kind of stick with the mullet vibe though, like thinking like all the way to the back, like slick back businessman styles. And we're gonna give him a couple more of these. Just straighten up that strong man jaw. Get that Adam's apple popping a bit more as well.
Yeah. Prominent
mandrill. Then we're gonna. Oh, don't know how it changed to erase, but that's not what I wanted. There you go. Couple crow's feet added in there, yeah. And then,
sometimes it's stressful, doing business.
Yeah, I mean, I can only assume he is either quite high up in his company or runs his own business, so it's bound to be very stressful.
Yes. Oh, you've only got 4 minutes and 10 seconds left.
Good. Yeah. I'm going to take that little tonsil out there. I don't like that.
Oh, really? I like that.
Maybe like a little fang. Get that fang in there. And then we're going to...
He does look kind of like an anglerfish in that drawing.
He does a little bit, doesn't he?
The fang suits him.
Very disheveled collar as well.
Yeah. He does look very upset with what he's seeing.
Yeah. He's really oh
no.
he's really not having a good time with what he's seeing right now.
Two minutes and 40 seconds left.
So just putting the pinstripes on the suit. And he's kind of like loose tying it a little bit, so it's not quite up around his neck.
Yeah, he's just come home. He's getting ready to chill out.
Yeah.
In the evening with his wife.
And then he's just like, "Oh my God, Mrs. Business Fish, what are you doing?" And like it's really someone he didn't expect as well.
No. What, like his best friend or something?
Yeah. I think it's probably a bit too late in the game to be adding in a...
No, it's good. We got a minute 43. You can draw a hand in a minute.
Yeah.
Hands, they're easy,
They are the easiest thing to draw.
Famously easiest thing to draw.
Does Business Fish have fingernails?
I don't think so, from memory. I think he's got fairly... They're creepily human hands, so maybe he does.
He was about to, like... defy all physics.
Broken his own hand in shock.
He's broken his own hand in shock.
You've got 50 seconds left.
So, plenty of time.
What?
Alright, that's him. I don't think I'm going to fit much more in.
Got 30 whole seconds.
30 whole seconds.
Another whole business fish in.
I could. Let's do another. Oh no, it's the eraser. I was going to do another one over here, but had the eraser selected instead.
That's all good. No, you got 10 seconds.
That's my business fish. Done. Yeah.
Done. Dusted.
He's breaking his arms in shock. Well, I mean, he's probably his limbs don't work like that of a normal man, so he could very well be able to do this.
True.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know the power of business fish.
He is unknowable and unexpected.
Mm-hmm. There we are. There is business fish.
Beautiful.
Done.
Thank you for blessing me this night with business fish. My favorite Facebook meme.
You are more than welcome. I mean, personally, if I was going to say like value for time wise, I reckon 2-minute business fish. I reckon 2-minute business. There's something about him, something about that young boyish charm that I managed to capture in Business Fish 2-minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's my favorite.
He is. He's simplistic, but it still gets the point across and very. Yeah, he makes me happy. I think it's the smile.
Yeah. Wow. Oh my God. I don't know if you noticed this, Rosie, but we've been rated on the chat.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. And there's a lot of chat action
really?
in that few minutes that I've been focusing on drawing.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, everyone.
Hey, what's up, everyone? How are we all doing this very evening / afternoon / night / morning? We are in jolly old Australia, and yeah, it's night time here. Yeah. Oh, good morning, everyone. Wow. I can't believe that I did not notice any of that. But in my defense, the Google Chrome window I had that was that was up for my reference is in fact covering the chat. So just wait till I read the chat. Okay, what have we got here? We did Business Fish's top quality. Customs is taking its time to getting the stampede through. Just a really long delay in these messages to Australia. Yes, well, our internet is terrible here. So
it is.
Yeah.
And we are, what, are we like 10 years behind the rest of the world?
I think so. I think we're in 2011. We're definitely in 2011 music-wise.
Yeah, so no spoilers, all right?
Yeah. Yeah. No spoilers of what happens for the next 10 years. We've heard that 2021 is great, and so was 2020.
Yeah, looking forward to that. You know?
Good times. All right, well, that's Business Fish.
I love Business Fish.
You love Business Fish. All right. Well, that's it for the warm-up draws. Now it's time to get a proper prompt to draw. Yeah. So,
do you want to swap over and I'll do a couple of warm-ups, or do you want to go straight into your big thing?
I don't mind either way. I'm warm and ready to go, so I can go now. Or if you want to do some warm-up, we can do a swap over. Whatever you prefer.
No, since you're warm up, that's the whole point of a warm-up, isn't it? To get ready for a big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
I'll just point out that even though I didn't see the chat, everyone was having a great time in there, and we love you for having a great time in the chat. And thank you for the 4 new follows.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This is completely unplanned as well, so perfect.
Yeah, absolutely, completely unplanned drawing stream.
All right. Yeah. So the big drawing. So you want to do. Here's my off the cuff idea for you.
Yeah.
For as long as you want. So there's no time limit on this one.
Okay. Yeah.
I want you to draw again, completely off the cuff. Self-portrait.
Self-portrait.
But you have to give yourself a D&D class and race.
Oh, I got to do a D&D class and race, but it's myself.
Literally a self-insert D&D character.
All right. Okay.
Design us one of those.
Okay. So a design, okay. All right. Okay.
Surely everyone's thought about this.
I have thought about it before, but like I've changed my mind several times since when I did it. This is nothing, by the way. I'm just
Still thinking.
This is my thinking doodle. Yeah.
It does look very doodly. I'll give you that.
It does look very doodly.
This is a child friendly.
Yeah. I mean, this could be a Pokemon.
It's not child friendly.
No, it's not. You're saying it's a child friendly doodle?
I thought about it very briefly and then I took it back.
All right. Okay.
All right. So give us what you first came. Give us the history of the Brody self-insert character.
The history of the Brody self. Well, I mean, like originally, I would always think to myself that I was like I'd always think bard. Like I always went sort of like bard with my character choices, but I don't know why, but like cleric is kind of standing out to me. I think it's because cleric is my favorite class. I think that's what's kind of standing out to me. Yeah, that is definitely not my face.
It's all right.
No, I'm just thinking. We got a thing in the chat. Artie Mick 01, sorry, says I definitely need a doctor if that's my face. So yeah. All right. So yeah.
So bard, I reckon. Bard, if you want an outsider's perspective,
please enlighten me.
I think you are slightly more bardic than you are clerical.
More bardic, you reckon?
Yes.
Okay.
You're much more a people person, people pleaser, happy to be the center of attention.
Yeah, that is true.
Jolly fellow.
Yeah.
And less praise be to Jesus type.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm thinking that if we're gonna go bard, let's get some shapes going for bard.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna come in with like one of these guys.
Again, no limit, no time limit. You can erase and change and do whatever you want and explain your process.
Yeah. Just trying to get the posing kind of right for like, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna have to do it, but my race is 100% dwarf.
Yes.
I'm tall in real life, but I'm also stocky like a dwarf.
You are.
I'm like a tall dwarf. Which sounds weird, but it's true. It's true. That's exactly what I am. Kind of thinking some like baggy pants or something. And then I need some big old sort of chungus arms because I do have the big chungus arms. But like I'm kind of a strong person as well. So maybe I'm like a I don't know, like a College of Swords type of bard, I'm thinking.
Yeah. So like now I'm not as familiar with the different colleges. Is that like a more physical melee fighter sort of level? So
might not even be like, because the College of Swords are very much a martial class. Well, on the martial side of bard as much as it can be, and they do have they're more about sort of like acrobatics, I guess you could say. So I definitely think that that's probably not me from that respect.
Well, you.
But there is College of Valor. And College of Valor is all about...
Is that more magical kind of based?
No, so College of Valor is actually it's still more of like a martial kind of bard, except they're more sort of like the heroic traditional, like they tell stories of like telling stories of like great warriors and their heroic tales and that sort of thing. And yeah, so they're less about the less about the sort of the sneaky or the magical side, and or like traditional sort of like telling great tales of whatever, and more focused on the tales of heroics and that sort of thing. So yeah, I think that Valor Bard would probably be
more up your alley.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
Like your happy smiley face. It's very cute.
Very, very, very cute, happy smile. Yeah.
Have you ever thought about growing your beard big enough that it could you could plait it like that in real life?
I mean, I wish it would do that, but unfortunately, I've been given the gift of having a very sporadic growing, very curly and very frizzy beard. So I don't quite, have the ability to grow something that luscious and beautiful. I wish I did.
You could try. I'd be very interested to see it. And there is like beard moisturizer and stuff that you can do to smooth it out. I know some people like straighten their beards and stuff.
Yeah.
It would be very interesting. Not interesting is the wrong word. It'd be cool.
Yeah.
To see a photo of you with a plaited beard.
Yeah. I've tried to do it several times, but hey, maybe I'll try to do it again just for shits and gigs. Because why not? Yeah. I mean, and this is very inaccurate, I must say, because I never wear a belt. So that is one thing that is very inaccurate about this drawing. But all the same, I'm kind of digging where this is going.
I am too. It's very Brody.
It is very me, yeah.
Here's the thing. Now, with you said that you're more an artistic bard.
Yes, so
like,
more,
like as in
more like more sort of telling tales of heroes and
even better.
And that sort of thing. So yeah, less about sort of like I mean, yeah, definitely on sort of the less musical side of bards.
But you have a good singing voice, so maybe you sing your.
I have
tales.
A brilliant singing voice 10% of the time.
The more I drink, the better it gets.
Yeah. So, jeez.
No, but you do. Nice big boomy. Rock opera sort of voice.
I really appreciate that. I would love to do. I would love to be a bard. Yeah. That does a rock opera based on tales of heroism.
Adventurers. Yeah. Yes.
I think that would be perfect.
Oh, Brody. For those who don't know, we run a D&D game. Brody runs. He's the dungeon master.
The dungeon master. Yeah. You have to say it like that every time. The
dungeon master.
Yes.
Of our games that are every fortnight on Friday, our Fridays. I don't know which, on once a fortnight.
On Australian Fridays.
Yeah. On the Australian Friday.
On the Australian Friday.
And I don't know where I was going with that, but point is, That's why you're very good at telling the tales of heroic, crew members and beast slaying of beasts.
Telling the tales of heroism, yes.
And I was thinking a follow-on thought from that point was you should do like a musical.
I should do
episode.
A musical episode of Dungeons and Dragons, yeah.
Yeah, where like the Buffy musical ones, and I think so many like horror shows have done funny musical versions.
What's the name? Soup. That one Supernatural show. What's it called? Supernatural.
It's got the ghosts and the boys in it.
Yeah. And then, what am I going to put in my other hand? What? I hadn't really thought about that until now. Got to get some
flipping everyone off.
Heavy pit hair in there, though. Maybe some pit hair. I'm a very hairy person. So, there's a pit hair sticking out from over here as well.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. I like this. And then in this arm, I think it's pretty obvious what needs to go up here.
What needs to go up there? What are you planning?
Well, it's got to be a big sort of dwarven tankard of ale, doesn't it? Yeah.
True, it does.
One of these guys.
Now, are you spilling it, or is it perfectly balanced? Are you that coordinated?
I'm pretty coordinated when I'm drunk, as I found out on the weekend. I haven't drank in a while, but I was still able to keep myself somewhat together. But I think that, it's got to be spilling a little, because I'm clearly dancing around with a sword. So
just swinging it around.
I think that it's only fair. I'm going to get some Sultan shoes, because I don't know why I've gone with this kind of vibe, but I've really gone with the big baggy genie pants. And I'm pretty sure I'm just wearing a tank top.
That's your usual fashion sense.
Yeah, I'm always wearing a tank top and genie pants. And a belt.
And clogs. And a belt.
Because the one thing that genie pants need is a belt.
That is true. Yes, yeah. You need to keep them hoisted.
Yeah, exactly. All right, cool. Bit of a pauldron over on this side, because you need a pauldron if you're a dwarf.
You never know if you're going to need a pauldron in your life,
Yeah, never. No, big, strong, meaty.
Been countless times where I've been stuck without my pauldron. And
yeah.
I've been if only I had my shoulder pad.
That's really not what you want. You need your pauldron at all times.
You do. This situation that I'm in currently would just be 10 times better if I had my pauldron.
Would benefit greatly from a pauldron. Yeah. All right. Cool.
It's like the modern day Hitchhiker's Guide motto. Yeah. Always know where your pauldron is.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Cool. And then put this guy in. Boop. Like that. So I got my sword.
What's your sword?
Got my sword over here. Yeah. That is
Brody the Bard?
It's Brody the Bard. I feel like I'd have maybe a lute strapped to my back as well, that only sort of seems right. But lutes are... Oh, I did it!
You did it!
I think I got a lute right. Its weird, stupid head. the weird I mean, it's definitely not in line with the base. No, because like the loot has that stupid neck that like bends backwards. Why is it gone over there? Yeah. The head of the loot bends backwards as well as is a guitar, you know?
I mean, you know more about how instruments are shaped than me. I have a loose understanding.
That is why they call me. That's why they call me Brody knows how instruments is shaped. Barber. So yeah, that's exactly how it goes. And then actually, I think that this guy needs to come out just that bit more, just to really show off the jolly dwarf gut, and then maybe a bit of like of a beer spill stain over here as well. And then this is bare chest in here, so we're gonna get some curly hair.
Oh, do you want some battle scars as well?
I think that I would actually. I'm gonna do a battle scar here. Maybe like a tiger claw here.
Tiger claw. Beautiful.
There's a little one over here.
You know what I reckon, though? Is those scars are not from, royal vicious battles. They're from just you tripping over one night when you were drunk. And you're just like taking your arm out. Yeah. And you're like, oh, this is when I fought a lion and saved a princess. And this other one is when I...
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely not being safe. I'm dancing around with a beer and a sword in this local inn that I'm in right now. So I'm definitely not the safest guy.
No.
No.
You certainly are the happiest, but not the safest.
Not the safest, no. Trying to get the leg dimensions right.
You're realigning crutch level adjustments.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel that.
Gotta get that. They're jeans. They're gypsy.
I thought they were more like just sweatpants.
They are, but they're flowy like genie pants, but made of denim, and and also very flowy and loose like sweatpants. So they hit from all the angles is basically what I'm trying to say.
All-purpose pants. Yeah. Artie Mick has just said drunk, in charge, and in charge of a lethal weapon and loving life. So
exactly.
I think that sums it up perfectly.
That is absolutely right. And you know what? With that, I reckon I'm done with this. I might pretty it up a little bit later, but I reckon that as a drawing, as a sketch, I'm pretty happy with how that's turned out.
Happy enough to go dancing with a beer and a sword?
Yeah, absolutely. You know what? I might, I don't have many plans this weekend. Maybe I'll try that for the first time. Just grab myself a sword, go to a pub, and
have a dance.
And I'm sure that I will not be asked to leave.
Escorted off the premises immediately.
Yeah. All right. Well, there we go. That's me. That is Brody. I did that thing. Didn't leave him. Did it. I wrote the whole word. Mountain dwarf.
Didn't have to abbreviate.
Bard. Done.
Perfect.
Lovely. All right. Well, that's my draw for tonight. I think I'm pretty happy with this dwarfy boy. I'm pretty happy with the business fish. Yeah.
Love business fish.
Pretty happy with these 30-second portraits that are versing each other. I reckon that I still reckon Cthulhu, Barbie, and John Cena is going to beat the other guys. That's for sure. And
Parthenax, Zelda, and Owlboy.
Owlboy, yeah.
I almost said Batman.
Hold on. Wait a second.
No.
Don't change it to Batman.
No. I just want to do it real quick. This is one thing real quick. Just to see if it works. This is brilliant news. I'm hoping it will.
Oh yeah,
Perfect.
it's like Batman, but he's got hair on his chin. Like he has
You've caught Batman in an emergency.
Yeah.
Literally, he's just in a bathrobe, and he's like, "Oh shit!" Put his mask on. He's like, "Yes, I'm Batman."
Yeah, that's exactly it. Oh, that was beautiful. All right, cool. Well, I reckon we should probably have a little 5-minute break while we get get your stuff loaded up there, Rose, and we'll get started with your little
my doodle time.
All right,
my private little doodle time.
Yeah, your private little doodle, Rose's private little doodle. Yeah, that's our other stream.
Our other Friday night. I said it was Fortnite.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah, that's what we do on weekends. Yeah. All right. Well, for those in chat, we'll be back in a couple minutes. We're just gonna change some cameras and stuff around, and we'll be back very soon.
Oh hell yeah!
Hell yeah! All right, and we're back there. I'm just fixing up the camera on the
Mirror
thing because I mean it's almost perfect, but it's definitely not perfect.
Would you like me to move it?
No, that's fine. It's all
or am
good.
I not touching it?
You just leave that. You don't touch a fucking thing, okay? Alright. That's perfect. Now it's perfect. Alright, so you got the whole screen between your layer menu and your toolbar to play around with. So
my layer menu and my wow.
So you got a whole bunch of room to play with.
Do you see how excited I was about Business Fish that I wrote Business Fish?
Yeah, except you didn't spell it right.
Oh,
it's BIZNUS. Yeah, business.
Fish.
All right. Cool. So, Rosella.
Yes.
Are you ready to get into some sweet, tender, loving 30-second portraits?
I'm so ready.
You're so ready?
Yeah.
That is good to hear, because I'm so ready as well. So I'm gonna do the same as you. I'm gonna give you characters, a lot of characters I think you know, but I'm gonna try. I reckon I'm gonna try and throw one in there that you definitely do not know.
Nice.
Like you did with me, and I had to draw an owl.
An owl and a boy. Yeah.
Okay.
An owl before he was a man.
All right. I think I've got something in mind.
All right, do it. You won't.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Hold on. Well, I'm not ready. Thank you for asking. I forgot to get my timer out so I could time you. Make sure you don't cheat. So.
What do you mean cheat? I'm not cheating.
You're a cheater. You're a filthy cheater. All right. So you want me to
draw a cheater? All right.
Yes, I want you to draw a cheater. Actually, you know what? Yeah, because of that, your first one is a cheater. I want you to draw just a cheater. You ready?
Just a cheater.
Yeah.
All right.
You got 30 seconds. Actually, no. Hold on. Not just a cheater.
Oh, okay.
I want you to draw the name. I can't remember, but you will know it as I explain it to you right now, as I am.
The Cheetos cheater?
The Cheetos cheater. Mr. Cheeto, I believe his name is.
You can describe the thing that you were going to say instead of the cheetah thing, because that's what I thought of.
No, I like the Cheetos cheater.
Yeah?
That's it. Yeah, that was actually what I was going to say. I just don't know his name. Yeah.
Okay.
So you have 30 seconds to draw Mr. Cheeto, starting from now.
Okay. All I remember is that he's got these cool guy sunglasses on.
Yep.
Right? And again, I've made the mistake of drawing too big right off the cuff.
We're going to have a team of other characters versus Giant Mr. Cheeto.
And he's got the typical 90s cool guy.
Yeah. You got 8 seconds.
Oh, Scheisenhausen. And he's got and he's like, hey.
And that's it.
Done. He's got one ear.
I hate to criticize, but you can't even see any spots. So I'm gonna be deducting points because of that.
Deducting cool Cheeto guy points.
Yeah. By the way, there's points. All right. Are you ready for your next character?
He's a cat now. I've given him whiskers.
That works. That works.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway, go on.
He's absolutely perfect now. Your next character to draw is a mimic.
Well, that's just impossible. How can I capture so many forms in one? All right. I'm
specifically a chest mimic. I want you to draw a chest mimic.
Does this count as a reference? Should I hide this?
No, that's fine.
No?
It might aid. Right. It might aid.
Aid in my endeavors.
Yeah, it's all right.
All right. I'll see how far I get in 30 seconds.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Draw.
Fox.
Now, for those in the chat who do not know what a mimic is a creature in Dungeons and Dragons that mimics the shape of another creature and lures unsuspecting adventurers to come near it, and then it full-on tries to eat it with a large toothy maw. And I have to say, this is actually pretty awesome for a 30-second mimic.
Usually
And the time is up.
in a chest for.
Yes.
That's all I can get in 30 seconds.
Nah, that's perfect. I love 30-second mimic. He's even scarier because he's hollow. So, like, he's a ghost mimic is what I'm picturing right now.
He's ethereal. You can't touch him, but he definitely touches you.
Oh, of course he does. Oh, dear. All right. Your next draw for 30 seconds that you have to draw. I would like you to draw Roadhog from Overwatch.
Oh, GG, easy.
All right.
Play him all the time.
Cool.
Maybe.
Your time starts now.
Oh, no. Okay. I'm drawing from the shoulder up because that's a classic place to start.
Yep.
And he's got a weird Doctor, what's his name from Futurama thing going on.
Yeah.
He's got goggles, I think, from memory. And a gas mask, and that's all I remember. And he's got a big...
That's it. Your time's up.
Oh,
It kind of looks like Scrooge McDuck with a gas mask on. I took it. I mean, you did the one thing that all good artists do, which was start from neck up.
Classic.
And you were going really strong until you got to the ear.
That's always, it's the way. That's the key to good art.
Yeah.
Start in a weird spot.
Absolutely. Alrighty, you ready for your next?
Yes, I'm rapidly running out of room, but that's okay.
You're gonna have to do some minuscule drawings to fit them all in. All right, your next draw is Miss Pac-Man.
All right, in 30 seconds.
30 seconds. And speaking of 30 seconds, that 30 seconds starts now.
Oh, whew. I was gonna say, I'm gonna try 3D.
Oh wow, this 3D Pac-Man. Miss Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's actually real good. You got
Oh, it's gonna be. She's like, Pac-Man, come. Eat your ghost dinner, Pac-Man. And she's got high heels in.
You're out of time.
Stockings,
she's only got one leg in this reality.
And for some reason, they're animal-shaped. Bird legs.
Those stilettos that she's wearing could literally kill a person. That's how she hunts ghosts, with her fishnet stilettos.
Curb stomps them. You can hear her coming down the hallway, just.
All right, your second to last. That's right. We're almost at the end.
Oh no!
Oh, actually, do I know? You know what? I'm going to save this character for your next challenge. This one that you're going to draw for me now, though, is going to be my favorite, David S. Pumpkins.
Oh no! Of course you choose David Pumpkins.
Yeah, no, David S. Pumpkins. Use his full name, please.
Sorry, his full title.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
I cannot capture the splendor that is David Pumpkins.
David
30 seconds.
S. Pumpkins. I'm sure you can. I believe in you.
Okay.
And
all right.
Your time starts now.
Okay. You won't be able to see him. He's going to be tucked in here behind.
Yeah, I see it. I see him. He's holding hands with Miss Pac-Man.
Is.
Yes.
What does his nose look like? There you go. That's all you get, apparently.
Yeah, I love it. I don't know why it kind of looks like. Oh, you know what it is? It's because the tongue from the mimic and the whiskers from Mr. Cheeto make it look like he has antennae. And that's all I can focus on right now.
I mean, maybe.
Maybe. We don't know.
Maybe it's a pumpkin that's been mutated and it's got this weird alien worm in it that's turned it into David Pumpkins.
Yeah. David S. Pumpkin. All right. And your last character.
My last one.
Your last one is Deadpool. But not just any Deadpool. I would like you to draw Dino Paul.
Oh, okay. Dino Paul.
Dino Paul. I'll give you a hint to help. It's a T-Rex wearing Deadpool's costume.
Oh, okay.
That is what Dino Paul is.
Oh, D-I-N-O. I thought like dynamite. Like
no.
Dinopool.
No, D-I-N-O. Yeah, Dino Pool. Yeah.
D-I-N-O Pool.
And your time starts now.
Oh God, how can I fit it? Okay.
Oh wow, that's a great angle.
He's good. Tiny little hands. And he's just trying to find.
This is just a baby T-Rex.
He's just trying to find Francis. He's just trying to find Francis.
He's trying to find Francis. Yeah. I mean, I commend you for doing a great job with that. But you did miss the swords.
You my Francis.
You my Francis.
I did miss the swords, you're right. And I am appalled and ashamed for my failure.
Because Dino Paul wields extra long swords because he's got such small arms. So. Brilliant. I love this. Once again, Rose, you've created an absolute cluster fun of drawings.
Shit show.
This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I love that. Is the cutest 30-second dinosaur I think I've ever seen. I can't believe the angle you captured on that dinosaur. Like, that is a beautiful angle. You've done this before, I think. I think you've
I mean, I do like myself a good dragon.
You do love a good dragon. Yeah.
Dinosaurs are as close to dragons as I'm ever going to get.
Yeah. All right. Well done. Are you ready for your next challenge?
I'm so ready.
So ready? All right. Cool.
Should I do the symbol?
The non-Disney symbol? Yeah.
The symbol that is definitely not copyright to a monopoly corporation?
Yeah. I think you definitely should do that. Yeah. Let's get some circles happening.
Get some circles?
Or some squares or rectangles, however you would like to do it. Oh, you're going to do
Just to be a real wanker.
Wow. Well, I mean, you're only wanking yourself in this case. Because, I mean, you're the one that has to draw portraits in each of these shapes.
What was it? 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And
10 minutes.
10 minutes in my diamond.
Yeah. Yeah.
This isn't going to make sense to anyone who's not Australian, but you remember in play school how it's like, what's behind the diamond window?
Yeah.
What's behind the
What was
circle
that
window?
really? What was the weird one? It was like the arch window. Was it the arch window?
Yeah, the one that was my
Yeah.
favorite because it never came up. The
That's
arch
right.
window.
That exactly. That
I was like, you know it's going to be a good one when the arch window comes
yeah.
up.
When the arch window pops up, you know shit was lit. So
Oh, shit.
yeah.
My 5-year-old
it's
itself.
the motherfucking arch window. All right. So this character I'm about to give you to draw.
All right, do it.
For those who don't know the game, so similar to the last one, except I'm going to give Rose one character, and then Rose is going to draw it in 30 seconds, in 2 minutes, and then in 10 minutes in each of the corresponding boxes just there. Now, this is a character I was going to get you to draw just in 30 seconds, but it's kind of relevant to some of the chats we've been having this week. So I thought, no, I'm going to give this to you for your bit bigger one, for this one.
All right, do it.
Your character is Ronald Ulysses Swanson, or Ron Swanson, as he's known.
Oh, the one, the only, the
one.
Legend.
The man, the myth, the legend.
The legend. Can I have a reference as well?
Yes, you may absolutely have reference for this one, because I did use a reference for Business Fish. That's how I was able to get him 100%
Perfect.
accurate in every single iteration I drew of him.
I found the picture as well.
Yeah.
Oh, there's that one. Oh, there's so many good ones. Oh, I think I'll save that one for my 10-minute one because there's nice details. I'm going to go for that one for the other two. All right, I'm ready.
You ready? All right, so
I'm
your
so
30-second timer will be starting now.
All right.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yes.
Oh, I don't have enough room for his collar.
Oh, yes, please. You got 10 seconds.
Whoop.
Oh.
He's got a side. Barely any ears showing.
Mm-hmm.
No eyeballs, apparently.
That's all right. This is him when there's that scene where he's drunk on snake juice. And he's really vibing it. This is him. Yeah.
Got his eyes closed. He's really vibing.
Give me some more of the snork juice. Yeah. All right. You ready for your 2 minutes?
Ready for 2 minutes.
All right, 2 minutes. And I'll try and give you a warning as close to 1 minute as I can.
All right.
But your 2 minutes starts now.
Oh, God, in the triangle. Okay.
Yeah. You should have done your 30 seconds in the triangle.
I know. Mistakes were made.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to try and angle this to capture the most Ron parts of this Swanson.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
All right. Oh God, how much rendering can I do in 2 minutes? He's got a thinner nose than I thought.
It's the mustache which is deceptive.
That's true.
Because the mustache would make it seem like he must have a very strong, big nose. But no.
It does take up most of his face.
It's just the mustache that gives him power. You have 1 minute left.
Oh, Scheißen. He's got, and his hair, he's got like a V shape, which again fits with the triangle. This was all planned.
Yep.
As you can tell.
30 seconds.
He needs more chiseled jawline. And maybe a little hint of the neck.
Little neck hint?
Neck. Only a hint.
A neck hint is always nice.
Only a hint. For some reason, part of his headline's coming out of the border.
And your time is up.
Done.
That is 2-minute run. 2-minute run.
That's a 2-minute run right there.
And now you have this beautiful diamond shape to create 10-minute run.
10-minute run. Okay.
10-minute run.
I think my pose will encapsulate the truest form of run.
The truest run form. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Sweet. Lovely. So, your 10 minutes starts now.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to do some base sketching first.
I want to do some base sketching. Are
And
you doing this on the right layer?
I'm doing it on the one layer because I'm that
Oh, wow.
bloody extra with my life.
Oh, is this a hand?
It is, like we said, the easiest part of the human body to draw.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. So that hand's like right up in our grill.
It is. And I drew the perspective of that sleeve wrong.
That's all right. I drew the hands in the wrong spots of the manfish, so that's fine.
What? What do you mean the wrong layer? Photoshop.
What did you miss, Moose? Well, Moose, you missed. We are drawing Ron Swanson at the moment. Well, specifically, Rose is drawing Ron Swanson. From the television program Parks and Recreation. She has drawn Ron in 30 seconds, in 2 minutes, and is now drawing him with 10 minutes. And she's about 90 seconds in. So she has 8.5 minutes left to go.
Oh.
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 Oh. What's oh?
I have never ever, I'm going to tell you a secret on the internet. I have never ever been able to remember which is vertical and which is horizontal when flipping canvases or images.
Oh,
vertical. I always have to do both. What's vertical?
Vertical.
Give me a hint.
Vertical is the way to remember vertical is think of it like an arrow. The V of vertical is pointing down. So vertical is upwards and downwards. And horizontal is a horizon. So horizons are the flat left to right. So
I see.
That's my advice. There's some other advice similar, which was if you turn a V upside down, it turns into a mountain. And that sort of thing. But I think that, best way to remember is, thinking of the V as pointing down or up. And that's that. That's Brody's Tuesday night lessons.
Lessons on basic geometry. Maybe.
Sure. Why not?
Is that the thing about the shapes?
Geometry is the shapes thing. It's the study of the shapes. But geology is not, I don't think.
No, that's rocks, isn't it? No, countries. Oh my god, I'm really dumb.
Geography is maps and stuff. I think geology. You're right. That's like rocks. If we're wrong, correct us. But I'm fairly certain that geology is rocks and geography is countries and stuff. As you can see, the education system here in Australia is just top notch.
It's definitely not 10 years behind the rest of us.
This is a very intense eye. I love Ron Swanson, but I'm scared of him.
He's a very intense dude.
He is a very intense dude. Yeah.
He's got opinions. and he sticks by them.
Yeah.
Like skim milk is just lying about being milk.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite. No, what's the full quote? Something about like there's two things I hate: liars and skim milk. Skim milk is just a liar about being milk. Something like that. It's great.
My favorite Ron line or life lesson from Ron is don't half-ass two things, whole ass one thing.
One thing. It's so true.
Yeah.
Should I? Nah. I'm not going to cheat. I call it cheating, but it's really not. When you just copy something you've already drawn that's meant to be symmetrical. Should probably look at the reference every once in a while.
I mean, it's probably a good idea. How are we going for time? That's a good question.
You're the one.
Oh,
that's
yeah, about halfway through.
Well, Shizen.
Yeah. I mean, right now, what I'm seeing here is I can picture this being like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Like this is Ron Swanson trapped in the Shadow Realm in a Yu-Gi-Oh card, like Yugi's grandpa.
Oh, looking like he's giving very wise pieces of advice. Skim milk's lying about the big milk.
Kill that son of a bitch.
But I have to say, like, it's a very intense face. I think it's like the lack of pupils in the eyes is what makes him look like a Shadow Realm Ron Swanson. I think that's what it is.
That is very true.
Yeah.
I generally paint pupils in when I do the color phase.
Do you?
Yeah, it just adds a little bit more.
See, I do when I do a pupil, I do it in the inking phase, but then I chunk it out with multiple layers on top of it. Sometimes I'll actually chunk out the ink for a bit of flavor, but most of the time I just get a big dollop of white and just right on top to
chunk it on there.
Yeah, just chunk it on there. You've got about 2.5 minutes left,
nice.
So about a quarter of your time left. This is a lovely shirt collar we have here now.
Yes, it's a checkered collar in the reference, so I figured I'd stay true to that rather than trying to. Yeah. He also is wearing his. Is it a? Yeah, it's a business sort of.
His sports coat.
Yes, it's very sensible, very prim and proper thing that he's got going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he twirling his mustache?
He is. He's holding it. He's holding it in between his thumbs and his pointer fingers. I'll try and make that more prominent. So that's like the main thing he's doing in my reference here.
Yeah.
Oh, might need to merge these layers, otherwise I'm going to keep repeating to try and erase something to no avail. There we are.
You've got just over a minute left.
Well, shit. What I have to say to that news?
See, I think that the thing that we both made the mistake of doing is incorporating hands.
That is true.
Yeah, we didn't have to put hands in, but we did.
We did, and frankly, we'll do it again.
And we'll keep doing it until the hands police catches.
Yeah, which they won't. They'll never catch us alive.
Well, Mr. Moose believes that your hands are on point. in the chat. So
Oh, well,
those are some pretty pointed hands.
isn't that the point of hands?
I think that anyway got the point. If anyone knows that reference, you're a nerd just like me.
I think that enemy got the point. It is very good. It's a good meme.
It's a very
for anyone
good
who
meme.
doesn't know.
Yeah, it's a great meme. It's a great meme. Just go on YouTube and look for ProZD, and
Yes.
you'll see what we're talking about. And that's time up.
Is it?
That is.
Wow.
That's it. I think you've done an absolutely stellar job. And I think that the most important thing is that every single one of these portraits, you can definitely tell in some way that it is Ron Swanson.
You reckon?
Even when he doesn't have eyes.
Even when he's just that done with everything.
Yeah. I think it's great. Absolutely fantastic. Although I will say that the 2-minute one kind of looks like that episode where Pawnee and Eagleton merge. And there's the second Ron that comes along to join in. That the 2-minute one kind of looks like other Ron. A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
There we go. Sorry, I was waiting for my garage to close.
I thought you might have been doing that, and I wasn't sure, and that's why I was trying to talk as much as possible, while also trying to end on a note that elicited a response.
Perfect. Flawless. You know what's works when you have to explain it.
Yeah. Professional.
The
Right.
garage door kind of sounds like a vibrating dildo across my table, is what I've been told in the past. So I was avoiding that.
Yeah. Well, now you've said it. People are just thinking it's exactly.
That's all
what
that
it
it'll
is.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, that's the second warm-up for today. And I think you've done a great job there, Rice.
Oh.
Big clap. Big clap
Thank
from
you.
me.
Thank you.
All right. Should we move on to your main featurette of tonight?
Yes.
Yes. All right. So I would like you to now draw. And I was thinking about going along the same lines, but I think I want to mix it up a little bit. I would like you to draw for me yourself as a Pokemon trainer.
Wow.
But not just that. I would also like you to draw your buddy Pokemon. Your accompanying Pokemon. So a Pokemon that's going to accompany you in the world. But it can't be an actual Pokemon.
Oh. Okay. So I have to make.
Yeah. So
make one up.
This is a tough one. What my recommendation would be for you is that maybe think about your if you were to give your personality an archetype and then translate that into a pocket monster.
Oh, that's going even deeper.
It's going even deeper. Yeah. So I don't know how much in the chat just said business fish, I choose you.
Oh no. That's all I'm gonna think about now.
You're just gonna draw business fish.
It's just gonna be business fish.
I mean, if you want to draw business fish,
I'll draw like a
That's your call.
Pokemonized business fish.
Pokemonized
Except
business
I'm not water type though.
no. What type are you?
Clearly I'm dragon type.
Of course.
Yeah.
What if you draw business fish as dragon type?
Dragon type business fish.
yeah, do that.
Oh no, now I've just got Charizard with a fish head.
Fish head Charizard.
And then he's wearing a suit. He's just.
It's Charizard with a pinstripe blazer with a fish for a head.
looking like Ron Swanson, just like, yes, I'm very important.
Yeah, just a massive amalgamation of all the drawings we've done. Yeah,
Beautiful.
So
All right,
that is my task for you.
task for me.
And
Okay.
yeah, it is up to you however much detail you want to put into either piece, into both of them. If you want to focus more on you or more on the Pokemon, it's up to you. You have no time limit. But let's see what you create, and let's hear you talk through your process of what you're doing as well.
What I'm doing. All right. Well, I'm going to start super loosey goosey, and then try and get more detailed.
Yeah.
And for me, I'm the easiest because I've drawn myself as a Pokemon trainer before, because we all have. Because we all have that dream of one day growing up and being a real Pokemon trainer. Yeah,
I did that when I was younger, but I was also in the habit of drawing Pokemon high as a fucking kite. So there was me with massive biceps. In fact, I think I did my my figure 8 arms back when I was that young. So like just big bicep, big circle bicep with equally as big forearm circle, and then fist was just a circle with a few lines on there. So I did that, and then after that I would draw all the Pokemon stoned. I didn't know what stoned was. I'm pretty sure my mum let me watch some films I was very much too young to watch. And as a result, my innocent childhood mind was tainted with images of Pokemon getting high. So
getting high.
Bulbasaur was the biggest stoner of them all, because obviously,
because he's a Bulbasaur.
He's a Bulbasaur. Yeah. Now, this is a very nice power pose you have here.
Oh, it's also incorrect.
It's incorrect, you say?
It's incorrect, really. What is perspective?
What is perspective? Oh, you're doing a leg up.
I'm doing a little leggy up. Because I'm doing, I don't know what I'm doing, really.
I don't know what you're doing either, yeah.
I don't really know.
Yeah.
I have a habit of drawing, like, I call it code Geass proportions, with super long legs and super long arms, and everything else is just
and everything's just lanky, and you've got a massive head.
Massive Animu head.
Yeah, that's Code Geass right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the horrible thing, again, I'm telling you a secret on the internet, is I've never seen Code Geass.
You've never seen Code Geass?
I've never seen Code Geass.
Wow, I have seen Code Geass, the anime, way back when video shops were a thing. I used to go to local Blockbuster and get like 7 weeklies for $7. And I would get like 7 anime discs at a time and watch them because I was the cool kid.
You were the cool anime kid.
I was the cool anime kid. Every school had one, and that was the only time I watched. I watched Code Geass, just the first series or season, because then I tried to, like, it was confusing. Like, they finished the season, and then when you got the second season, it wasn't the same. It was like it was the same story but like retold, and apparently it was like something to do with like an alternate timeline or something. I don't know. It was confusing, so I stopped watching at that point.
Wow.
The only thing I remember of it was that the proportions were all kinds
quite large.
All kinds of crazy.
Quite long.
Now, are you wearing a sun hat in this?
I am.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm wearing a sun hat because I like a good sun hat, you know?
Yeah. I get you.
It was going to be, I will admit, I was very tempted to put like a feather in there and have like a Zorro or Three Musketeers sort of.
Wow. Okay.
sort of feather in there, but I just don't think it's very. I mean, it's very cool, but it's not me.
Yeah, I
you
don't
know?
think. Yeah, and I can't picture like a dragon type trainer having a big feather. Like maybe well, I don't know. Maybe like a flying type. But then again, is it wrong to wear a big feather if you're into flying Pokemon? Like, did you just pluck an Articuno feather and just like stick it in your hat or something? Like, it just seems a bit weird.
I mean, you can do anything you want, you know.
And it's Pokemon, so yeah, you can do anything you want, really.
You can do whatever you bloody want.
Yeah, everybody will want. And what do you have an idea as what poker region you would be from?
Oh, well, you know, I was there from the beginning, so I mean, it could be Kanto. I'm still a massive fan of, you know, the old 150, especially the old Pikachu. But I also really like, and I really like Johto. Johto was another one that's right up there.
Johto's good, yeah.
I also really like the latest one that we've got, like the kind of European
Galar.
the sort of
the Galarian.
The world aesthetic of Galarian Pokemon life is very suited to me as well.
To be honest, I was expecting you to say Galar, simply because there's a city that's built in the shape of a giant dragon.
That is true. I would definitely live in. Oh my god, I can't remember the name. It starts with an H, doesn't it?
Yeah. I can't think of it now. Now that
true
you made me
Pokemon
think
fan.
of it. Yeah.
Right here. Yeah.
The moose does raise a good point. The Sun Hat does scream Alola region though.
Oh, that was what I was going to come up with, because I like the beach and I like a nice tropical sunny sort of getaway holiday. So
maybe you're from like the Isle of Armor.
Yeah.
Maybe something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think I'm Isle of Armor oriented.
Yeah, very cool. Very cool.
Guess what? I've changed my mind again.
Oh.
The hat's turned into an over exaggerated version of my current haircut.
Okay. Yeah.
Because anime.
Because anime. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Is that a mustache you're giving yourself?
Shut your mouth.
I really thought that was a mustache for a second.
Yeah, I've got a big mustache.
That's why they call you Rose Big Mustache Dragon.
Rose Big Mustache Dragon.
Yeah.
How do they draw? I'm so used to drawing like Ash Ketchum Kanto levels.
Oh wow. Like, yeah.
I don't know if people remember Kanto Ash.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Yep. It's got like a weird shiny there. And he's got like thin eyebrows. How do they draw eyes now in the latest anime?
I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I have to say, and this is just a little observation of mine right now,
yes.
Before you erase that nose, you kind of looked a little bit like Handsome Jack as a poker gym leader.
He bloody would too.
And his buddy Pokemon would definitely be Butt Stallion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Butt Stallion, the Rapidash. It'd
be Rapidash, Gala Rapidash, made of diamonds, nicknamed Butt Stallion.
Butt Stallion.
Yeah, that's exactly what he would do. Yeah.
Isn't that right, Butt Stallion?
Butt Stallion, come here, girl.
Good Butt Stallion. Spoilers, but doesn't he end up killing Butt Stallion?
No.
No? Okay. Well, false spoiler.
No. In the the game is very old. If you haven't played Borderlands 2, stop listening right now and go play it.
Play it.
Go play it. No, he in the Tiny Tina's DLC. I've forgotten the full name of it.
So the Dungeons and Dragons one.
Bunkers and Badasses.
Bunkers and Badass.
Yeah. In that DLC, the princess of the land is a butt stallion, and you rescue her from the evil clutches of the wizard. I think, from memory. It's been a while since I've played it, but I'm pretty sure that's how the story goes.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. All right. Now, is this doing a wave, or is this doing a spin curl and a pokeball?
Oh, I should do the Lee Charizard finger gun.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna do that.
You're gonna do that instead.
Do that.
Yeah.
I need to move my posing then.
I'm fairly sure that in Sword and Shield they were basically just trying to tell us, hey, this guy's cool.
This guy, you should respect him and think
you should respect him and think he's cool. Look at the cool spin and hand pose he does. That's what cool people do. That's exactly what they were telling us.
What do you mean I can't use the transform tool because the pixel area is empty? What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Oh.
Sing it.
When you wanna say yes, but you really mean no. What do you mean?
Oh, yeah. If you guys are interested in supporting Rose's music channel, please don't, because you just saw then what happens when you encourage her.
I sing nothing but Justin Bieber.
In the most ochre Australian accent you can possibly imagine.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Oi! When you try to say yes, but you really tell me to fuck off. What do you mean? I don't understand. I've had too many beers. And I can't see straight.
That's terrific.
That's the end. Why have I given myself sideburns?
I don't know. I really don't know.
This is a problem. All right, I'm going to stop messing about. Because that's what I've been doing this whole time. I get very distracted.
Yeah.
Okay, brain, go. Give myself a very square chin as well. I'm in a manly mood, apparently.
You've really masculinated yourself up, yeah.
I'll give myself a nice soft, round, square jaw. Whatever.
Nice, soft, round bodybuilder jaw.
with it's just Handsome Jack now. Whatever.
It is just Handsome Jack. You've literally made handsome.
I'm a handsome woman.
You are a handsome woman. I'll say it.
Yeah, there we go. What do I wear? I like the hot weather, so it's gonna be a.
Oh my god! Yeah, Moose has just said that it kind of looks like Jay Leno.
All right, I can roll with that.
Exaggerated undercut Jay Leno. And this is a singlet you're wearing, is that right?
Yes, because beach.
Because beach. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah.
I need to stop for 2 seconds because my music's run out and I need music to jam to.
Oh my god.
I
Not
know.
the music.
I know. Here we go.
Please don't stop the music.
Please don't stop the music. Music. Do, 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 do. My second channel is nothing but Rihanna.
No, it's your third channel. Your second channel is Justice Beaver.
Justice is Bieber.
Justice Beaver, yeah.
Justice Beaver?
Justice Beaver. He's a crime-fighting beaver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a channel that I share with Moose.
Yeah.
Moose knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah. All right, and then what are you thinking for pantaloons? You thinking like boardy shorts or?
Well, here's the thing. I get very cold a lot. It's impossible for me to stay warm.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking they're
Tracky pants.
No, they're skin tight, like athletic pants.
Ah, yeah. So like,
you know the ones.
Yeah.
Activewear.
Activewear. Doing absolutely nothing in my activewear.
Pretty much. That's me.
You know, I have to admire you went to such lengths to get the pose.
And then completely ignore it.
And then you just completely
yeah.
the lines you've made.
We don't speak of such logic here.
Oh, sneakers? Is that a sneaker tongue? I see.
It's a bit of a sneaky sneaker.
Bit of a sneaker tongue.
Because I like being a bit of a sneaker.
Oh,
I like going
and
on hikes.
spikes on the bottom as well.
The curb stomping.
Yeah. These are like gothy Doc Martens you're wearing hiking or something? Or...
Pretty much. Always when it comes to the shoes, I just could not give any more fucks. I'm just gonna zoom in and forget about shoes forever.
Yeah.
I might as well not have feet.
That's fair. Oh, and then you got a big finger gun happening up here.
No, what finger gun?
Oh, no, it's gone, yeah.
What are you talking about?
Ain't nobody got time for finger guns.
I wait.
Yeah.
Where does it? Where? I'm just gonna be giving my usual default peace sign now. What?
Yeah.
Brain, think about it. No. Can you do that for me?
Is that good? For those who can't see our cameras, I'm currently providing a hand reference for Rose. Although it's probably not the best on this hand because my drawing glove's on it and you probably can't see much. Is that better?
That's
better
yes,
or worse?
That's better. All right. Third time's a charm. Oh God.
Arashimasu.
I know what the problem is. You know what? I committed the cardinal sin.
What's that?
I zoomed in.
You zoomed in. You did do a zoomie.
I bloody well zoomed in.
I'm pretty proud of myself that I don't think I zoomed in too much when I did Bard Brody.
You definitely did not. And I am a big dingus for doing my number one rule to not do.
Just so all the strangers on the internet know, that is definitely not how I normally draw. I normally obsess so much on small details and will zoom into microscopic levels to make sure that my ink is okay. That's me normal, but that's also why I like doing this stuff, because I'm trying to force myself to not do the silly things
that Rosie is doing right now. I've done it again.
Yeah.
Now I see you zoom in and you think it looks fine in like a tiny, you can't see my camera, in a tiny little square compared to the whole picture, and then you zoom out and then it's all fucked. So that's exactly what's happened to me right now.
Yeah.
But lesson learned. No, that's a lie. I've done it once, I'll do it again. All right.
They don't call you Rose Focus on the Small Details Dragon for nothing.
Yeah, and then
hand. That's a good hand.
Hand me something. Again, arm too long. Spending far too long. Whoa.
Way.
That's not the right tool.
No, I like it though. Keep that.
Perspective.
Yeah.
Good enough. Good enough.
Hey.
All right. Otherwise, I'm going to be all friggin' night. And it'll be a thrilling stream.
Hey, kiddo, handsome Jack here.
You shut your mouth. Good. I want my sun hat back because beach.
You want the sun hat back? Can you make it one of the, what are they called? Those Australian cork hats. You make one of them. I just realised, are those to keep the flies out? Is that
I think so.
Is that why we wear cork, so we can like whack smack a fly if it comes too close to us?
Yeah, it's just a far too bogan way.
I'm gonna call it a drongo hat. That's a drongo hat right there.
It's a very Forex gold.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Way of sorting out a fly problem.
It's beautiful. It's really beautiful.
Yeah. Thanks, I hate it.
Right.
Oh no. Okay, all right. Now to the fun part.
Yeah, as I say, I got some. I don't know if it's good news or bad news, but you've got a whole Pokemon to draw now. At least the great news about a Pokemon is that it doesn't look like anything, especially when you get to make it up from scratch. So, yeah.
Now, should I make it an inanimate object, which seems to be the way that Pokemon's going, or should I try and keep true to OG Pokemon and make it some sort of loosely based creature?
I don't know. I'm going to leave that up to you, I reckon. I personally, I do love me a good old classic, it's an animal but not vibe. I'm not the biggest fan of it's an ice cream but not, or it's a sword but not. I'm not the biggest fan of those.
No, so it's more creature with a little bit of influence from inanimate. Yeah.
All right. So we know it's dragon type, and I think that it's going to have a subtype as well. Now, I'm thinking like either water because like beach vibes, or like ground if you wanted to go for more like a sand type, like a sandy dragon.
Little seaweed dragons.
Seaweed dragon, okay, yeah. What could be like? There is that one seaweed dragon Pokemon though.
Yeah, Kingdra, right?
No, not Kingdra. The other dude, little shit for brains. I can't remember what it's
That's the English.
But it's essentially it's essentially just a Kingdra that's got seaweed all over it, and then it evolves into another seahorse with seaweed all over it. So
Kingdra. No. Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah,
maybe. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
But you can go over that sort of vibe. You want to go dragon water, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's dragon water because I do like myself a good swim.
Okay.
And I like tropical, not executor. I am going to.
That's the best one though.
That's the dragon. That's a palm tree.
Palm tree dragon.
It's a palm tree dragon. I will draw dragon Alolan executor once and once only, and it's this.
It's a giant penis dragon, except the balls are in reverse. Yes.
And he's got.
Well, thanks, Rose. You've accomplished the task I set out for you. I didn't know your favorite Pokemon was Dragon Executor, but there you go.
And just fucking.
And he's only got 2 legs as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and then like weird executor clawed palm trunk feet.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Well, you've got to keep it now. No erasing.
I will die before I keep it. Gone forever. Off the internet.
Off the internet forever. For life.
All right.
Cool.
All right. I'm gonna keep business fish as a prompt.
Yep.
There's gonna be some business fish in there.
The business. Yep. Business fish.
Business fish.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna zoom myself out a little bit because this is gonna be a big boy.
It's gonna be a big boy. All right.
Mm,
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be a big boy. You know.
All right.
Use me for scale.
I could be really mean and say, like, can you draw it with its face right up in this top, like the top left-hand corner, and then like
This
perspective it? Nah, the other one, like, and perspective it all the way back to you. But I'm not going to ask you to do that because that I think would be far too much.
Actually, I do like a good nap.
You like a good nap.
And I have recently seen Raya the Last Dragon recently.
Oh.
And the dragons of that sort of culture do have a very watery sort of origin.
Okay.
They are spirits of water. They bring the rains. So I could just draw Raya from Ray. No, Celsi, I think her name is.
Oh, real big serpent.
Big serpenty.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know. Is that cheating because it's mostly head and then just body?
No, I like it. I like this big chunky snake boy. I like it.
With a big chongus horn.
Yeah.
That brings it back to Butt Stallion.
Yeah.
Diamond unicorn.
Yeah, we've come full circle.
Is my business fish? Nah, I can't.
Can't do it? No.
Can't do it.
We'll save that as a backup. I still really like that though. But yeah. All right. Let's see this business fish water dragon.
All right. Cool.
And see if you can work in a mustache, Ron Swanson style.
All right. I'm gonna go. Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna go. I've got so many ideas that just kind of
feet first is a good idea. Yeah.
It's just, you shut your mouth. All right. So we all know. We all know that. I'm gonna take a little bit out of.
What is going on here?
A little bit out of Charizard X's book.
Oh yeah.
Should I do the stereotypical?
Oh wow. Okay.
Stereotypical Charizard sort of eyes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get
some teeps
on there.
Mm-hmm. That strong, muscular forehead. Yeah.
Yep. Again, I think I've drawn the head too big. So you know how, I don't know if you've seen Charizard X. He's got the flames kind of spilling out, drooling out of the corners of his mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got that little flame dribble.
A little bit of, but should it just be regular ass dribble because water?
Maybe, yeah. Or like sand dribble. Because you know when you go to the beach and sand literally gets everywhere.
Yeah.
Maybe just like he like sleeps at the bottom of the ocean, and when he sleeps in there, he's like got his face in the sand. So then when he rises up out of the water, not only is he drippy, but he's also got this mouthful of sand that's just spilling out.
It's just
yeah.
So it's just
Oh, he's angry.
No, it's just sand.
He's real angry about the sand.
Oh, should it be? Should it have that? Those tusks. Water dragons are often statued.
Oh,
having,
yeah. He's got big bottom tusks. He's got those big hot orc tusks.
You can't spell orc without hot.
Yeah, that's right. That's what they say.
It's just got a little bit of... he's panting. It's a bit hot.
Yeah.
It's a bit too hot for this for this attire.
Yeah. Oh, he's taken off the tie.
He's taken off the tie.
He's got the tie there. Okay. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I love how I'm drawing bits and pieces of.
Yeah. You've got one foot/hand on the bottom. You've got half the head. You've got the forearm holding a tie and some sand tusks.
That's how I do.
That's how you do. Hey, look, everyone has their method, you know? There's no right or wrong.
Oh, that's great. I'm taking inspiration from Zelda for the fish fins that point backwards.
It's also a little bit like Mudkip. And
Mudkip.
What is his evolution?
Swampert.
Swampert.
No, the middle one. Swampert's the last one, isn't it?
Yeah, but Swampert has like the big fin on his back and his stupid head and his arms, I'm pretty sure, as well.
Also drools a little bit.
Yeah, I really loved the look of Mega Swampert. I think that should be actual Swampert.
My favorite Mega Evolution was the jet plane.
The jet plane?
Yeah.
Jet plane.
Salamanders. His wings joined together because he has like crescent moons for wings, and they just join together, so it's like a flat disc circle, and then his legs like tuck into his body.
Yeah, that thing was stupid.
It was. Shut your mouth.
Yeah, but like Mega Swampert was just like cool. Like, it's just this big Hulk. It was just Swampert, but buff and Hulk and too big for his own body. And I loved it. I think it was great. I think it's much better than the normal.
The normal Swampert.
Yeah. All right. So you're getting rid of that eye. You got different eye going on.
Sorry, I should really. Whoa! Now he looks angrier. Maybe I should draw him looking.
Sad? Like he's crying.
Shocked and confused.
There's so much sand in my mouth.
Oh god, it tastes like blood.
I hate sand. Why do I sleep under the water?
Why? You allowed this to happen.
Oh. Okay. All right. Now, what you want to do with the pupil is you want to do 3 dots in a line.
3 dots in a line.
Yeah. So get this eye shape again.
Hang on. I've also upped the opacity. I'm trying to draw him a little bit less stressed.
Those have got really dark eyeliner on. So in that little ball you've got for his iris, you want to do So where that dot is, you just put it. You want to put a slightly smaller dot just above and a slightly smaller dot just below. And that's the aquatic eye. Just throwing that little handy tip out there. That's what an aquatic kind of pupil looks like.
All right. And now I'm literally just going to draw a Totodile face.
He's happy now.
He's happy.
He's happy stressed.
He's happy now. He's got an eye that's
All right, I love this. I love him so much more now. Like that just little happy derp has just made it so much better in so many ways.
Again, I'm not following my sketch.
Yeah, is this on a new layer though?
Wrong layer, Kronk.
Oh, Rose.
You know what?
Oh, poor sweet Rose.
Sometimes in life, we draw on the wrong layer, and that's okay. At least I didn't get like to the whole entire body and then realize that like it's happened to me multiple times.
Why do we even have that layer? Oh, good call, Moose. Good call. Oh, wow. Like, it does look badass, I must say. I love this, like, slightly new but much happier direction you've gone in. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. See? Things are happening. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, things are happening.
Things are happening when we just let them happen.
Yeah.
Little.
Oh yeah, I like that. Little circles.
Little. I don't know. I'm thinking like flowers, little petals.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just defaulted to cute again.
Yeah. Cute dragon. Yeah.
Cute little friend.
Cute little friend dragon, yeah.
Tried to go badass, and I think that was my first mistake.
Yeah. Here's some teeves. Oh, little blunt teeves. Oh. I'm getting some real she vibes now. Like, she, yeah. So she's adorable. I'm getting this as like, yeah, real she vibes. Oh.
She's just happy to be here.
Yeah, she's hungry. Hungry. It's when you're so hungry that you become horny.
Oh. No, that's a happy friend. That's a platonic love heart.
Yeah, but if you don't look at the mouth, and if you just look at the eyes, and then that little heart coming out of her, she has those hangry vibes.
Wow.
That's the next level up from hangry as well. So hangry turns into hangry.
And turns into hungry.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
And I got to keep with the tie.
Yeah. Because business.
Because business.
Yeah. Oh, she's wearing like a sports coat. Okay.
I was thinking that's just.
Oh, that's
all her, baby.
Oh, it's just all her. Oh, maybe she's like one of those Pokemon that have that constant position where she's always got her arm up, holding the tie up where her neck would be, and then when she attacks, she like takes the tie down and then throws them. We got to think of a special move for her as well, like the only she has.
True, like a big epic Z. What is it in Alola? Z moves.
I don't know. I never actually. I'll admit, here amongst friends and strangers on the internet, I never actually played Sun and Moon.
Well, you weren't missing out on much.
The trailers looked good for it at the time, though.
It did. It was I think it was Pokemon putting on their training wheels for something that was turning out to be
the greatest Pokemon game of all time.
The Pokemon game that they have now.
Yeah.
So it could have been like Galean, but kind of just trying Just some things didn't quite hit the mark.
Mm. Can I make a request for
Yes.
what we have going on here?
Yes.
Which is that, can she have like a mermaid or like a walrus body coming out the back?
Definitely. Maybe keep with that sort of that long-ish body
Yeah.
return.
That long sort of, maybe like a chongy body going up behind you. She's sort of like wrapped. Yeah, like a big walrus mermaid.
Then I don't have to
tail.
draw the feet. Genius.
This is why you keep me around.
Perfect.
Yeah. There we go.
Perfect.
Here we go. Big, lovely, whooshy tail. Yeah.
Lovely, tadpole-y, whooshy tail.
Mm. So she's kind of like, yeah. So she's like halfway between that regular dragon and wavy dragon, but also mermaid.
Also, mermaid with a little bit extra.
Do you believe the rumors that mermaids were actually just walruses?
I thought they were dugongs.
Dugong. Were they dugongs, were they?
That's what I heard.
Oh.
There could be walruses in like north, like around Canada and Alaska and all that.
Mm.
And then dugongs for down south.
Isn't dugong the Pokemon?
It is, but it's still spelt differently.
Really?
Yeah, a dugong is a sea cow. Is another word for it. Because it's literally a cow that lives in water.
I'm going to Google this.
It's Dugong, I think, is how you spell the real life
animal.
Dugong.
Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah, the big flappy mouth fella. Yeah.
It's a porpoise. It's a type of dolphin.
Did you know that the scientific name for it is dugong?
Dugong.
Yep.
So it is a Pokemon.
Hmm?
So it is a Pokemon.
Yeah, it's actually and yeah, its scientific name is dugong.
Dugong.
Yeah, they just got really lazy with that naming of that Pokemon. So what do we call this one? Dugong? Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Dugong was based on a seal.
Yeah, because I was thinking it was a manatee.
Manatee, is that a separate being?
A manatee is.
Excuse my ignorance.
It is actually looks almost identical, but it's another type of sea cow.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, so it is a sea cow, and so is a dugong. Dugong is also a sea cow. But they look almost identical, just that a manatee has a slightly firmer face, whereas that, a dugong has just got a big flappy cheeks. And that's what it is.
Big flappy.
Big flappers. Yeah.
Big flappy cheeks. I like, what's the one where it looks like it's got big brain energy, but it's just blubber?
I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the sea cows.
It's literally like that, and it's got head, and then it's got these tiny little eyes and this big nose.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah.
And this part right here is just chunk. And it's got little cheeky eyes, and it eats seaweed.
Unfortunately, it's the. Hold on, wait. I think. Oh, yeah. Dugongs. Yeah. I don't think those are a sea cow because. I know which ones you mean.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what the best ones are though? The African manatee. The African manatee are the ones that have the very tiny little fat, chunky face, but the massive fat bodies. Yeah. Moose just said beluga whale. Is beluga whale what we're thinking of?
Beluga whale might be what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it is a beluga whale. That's why we keep you around, Moose. It's for providing context to our random jabbers about animals.
Jabbers about the thing that we half remember to try and sound smart.
Yeah. Science.
Oh, how does cheeks work? How do dragon cheeks work?
I think that's good for dragon cheek, though. Like,
I feel like there needs to be something here.
On its head. Yeah. Yeah, just leave that big circle. You know what could go there? Yeah. You know the unicorns of the sea? Moose, if you know what I'm talking about, shout out.
Yeah.
The Nuz something or other.
Narwhals.
That's it.
Narwhals.
Yeah.
That's all I remember. There's a meme.
Put a big narwhal horn coming out of there.
Do you know? Here's another fact that may or may not be true that I have a vague memory of learning about.
Mm.
The horn, in air quotations, on a narwhal is actually a tusk coming out of the middle of its head.
Really?
So it's technically a tooth.
Yeah. Well, I'm really happy I don't have a big tooth growing out of my head.
I know. It would seem really inconvenient.
And Moose has confirmed that is factual.
Nice.
So thank you. Thank you so much for confirming that for us.
Moose, I need you around for every stream.
All the streams.
To confirm or deny the random bullshit that comes out of my mouth.
You have no idea how often aquatic animals come up in all of our streams. It's all the time. Non-stop.
About as often as Justin Bieber comes up.
In fact, Moose, you should start your own channel of purely just nautical creature facts. Yeah.
Happy. Sad. Happy. Sad. Sad dragon. Happy dragon. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
How old am I again? I'm not sure. Don't ask me how old I am.
You're not.
You'll be disappointed with the answer.
You're in no way approaching 30. Yeah. All right.
I think I'm probably pretty close to done.
Yeah. It's good. I think it's real good.
Yeah.
The only thing we haven't come up with yet is a special move.
True.
So there's a lot of stuff going on here. We've got the tie, we've got the horn, we've got the long body,
mermaid-esque body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we've also got very cute.
Default. That's my comfort.
Yeah, it's your comfort. Cute Pokemons.
Cute, over the top. Happy to be here.
What if we go? What if we do?
No fairy moves either for this dragon.
But fairy's my favourite. I think. It's a tough one.
Do I make up the move, or does it have to be an existing one?
No, make it up. We've got to make it up.
All right. So the move would be. Is it dragon first, or is it? All right. I think it's going to be, in order of fairness, it has to be a special attack water move.
Yeah. Okay.
I think this would be a special attacker.
Yeah.
It's Pokemon type.
Yeah, I think that this one is one of those ones that looks a bit tough, but special attack is just that slight bit higher than standard attack. And also its special defense is a little bit higher than its normal defense as well.
Yeah.
That's the vibe I'm getting from this guy.
Yeah.
So special water move. And then how can we involve the various accessories that we have? Shouting "You're fired, Randy" at the opponent Pokemon. It could be one of those weird ones like the like Articuno and Zapdos and stuff like that got in the
Galar region.
Yeah, where they got moves that were named after their like previous type, but they're not. So this one could be something like, "You're fired."
But it's water.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Like throw it, like loosens up the tie and says, "You're fired." And then like a jet of water propels the opposing Pokemon out of the stadium.
Not even like into the wall, just out.
Yeah, just does one of those Team Rocket dings as they exit the atmosphere.
And it needs to recharge like 2 turns after. And the "You're fired" is like the deepest, bellowest, like most alpha. "You're fired."
Yeah, and it's not Trump fired. It's not like "You're fired." It's not that kind of like weaselly little "You're fired." No, it's just
"You're fired." You're fired. None of that.
There's fake news.
It's fake. You're fired. Don't know why he's from Boston.
I don't know why.
Or the nanny.
Oh man, can you imagine Trump from Boston? Jeez.
I'm not even going to attempt to try that any further.
No.
In respect for people from Boston.
The internet is not ready for that. But yeah, no, it's this very cute looking Pokemon. But then when it uses its special move, it
just bellows.
Yeah, just bellows out.
Just a deep guttural.
"You're fired."
Or like the Queen from Alice in Wonderland.
Your microphone you just went that high pitched. Your microphone cut out.
Oh, lame. I said "off with your head" in a very high pitched voice.
I figured as much, but your microphone was like, "Whoa, well, something's wrong."
Breaking the sound barrier there a bit, mate.
Breaking the sound barrier, yeah.
Need to calm down with that.
Yeah. But I love this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've done a great job. You've taken hints from the prompts. You've found a way to cover your
My
Doc
horrible
Martens.
mistakes. My laziness as an artist can now be avoided.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, whoa.
Oh, let's have Ron.
Let's have Ron.
Ron's my comfort character.
Yeah. Ron, you did a fantastic job with Ron. And you managed to hide your mistakes
Perfectly.
of the sketching on the same layer as the final product. When it came to that 10-minute one, that 10-minute one turned out absolutely fantastic. I love it. It's so good. And just for shins and gigs, let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at those beautiful 30-second drawings we had again.
The first ones. I made another artist cardinal sin of not naming my layers. There we go.
Only losers do that. Yeah. And there we go. Moose, if you weren't around for this drawing, I'm sure you can definitely pick every single character in that just cluster fun of a drawing flawlessly. My favorite's Ghost Mimic still.
Yeah. Ghost Mimic is the most practiced.
Yeah.
The most looked at.
That is, you did have that reference right in front of you. But yeah. Good job. I think this was a successful night of drawing. I really enjoyed our time together tonight.
Yes, I enjoyed having a good old muck around with you as well and everyone else.
Yeah, it was good. And thanks to all of our new followers and Moose in the chat, and was Artie Mick in the chat earlier as well as all the tens of thousands of people that were chatting, and I had no idea because I wasn't even looking at the chat. But yeah, thank you all for coming around, and it was a good old time. Now we don't really have a regular stream set up for the art stuff right now. It's just a matter of when we have some time, but as soon as we do figure out a regular schedule, we'll pop that up on the channel as well. So Moose, you'll be able to see us in the future, but you can always check out the videos as they stay on the channel for a little while, and eventually, once we have the chance to edit them down a little bit, we'll put them up on our YouTube channel as well. So yes, but yeah, I think that's a good a place as any to follow it, and to end it, and thanks again for the follow, and we'll see you all next time.
Next week definitely.
Next week.
But that's D&D stuff.
Yes, we'll be back for our D&D stream on Friday night, and in terms of our next art stream, we'll see you when we're doing it.
We'll see you when we see you.
All right, peace out, fam. We'll see you soon.
Bye.